Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did some more confidant stuff, and today, well, it's a surprise, you'll just have to see. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and share the video, and without further ado, let's get started. So, just for today, we're gonna be hanging out with Chihaya, aka we're gonna be friend zoning her. What's new, right? Gotta friend zone all these chicks. Let's see here.
Yes.
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members are still from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with the lawyer right now though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. By the way, yeah, you end up getting your 100,000 yen back. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I told you to listen to... I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even though through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better when anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. You! Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth. Bro, you wanna fight? You wanna drop down, bro? Bro, I'm gonna piece you up, bro. I'm the one who sold you these rocks. If you're gonna be upset with anyone, it should be with me. But Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place your trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of these worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, that's all your own on your dang shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got to strengthen yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to God goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up. Am I supposed to give her a southern accent now? Oh, sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. Yeah, I was wondering if I needed to give you a southern accent now or not. I'm sorry. But I need to stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? Might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that. That's why I need to show you the light now and help push you on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifume, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokata-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling on to the holy stone just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. right? I did it, so I'm sure Yakoto-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people call me a monster. Here, they revert to me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Shihaya. Amiyama-san, thank you. So that's a deep bond of trust from Shihaya. And rank 9. By the way, Amiyama-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? I should choose my words carefully, boys. Ayama-san, why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yokura-san and everyone. I plan on doing all that I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great, please. I want to help you carve a path to your future. Shihaya Mifune, fortune teller and embassy of fate. Whoops, I guess I just sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or maiden, I'm just Shihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Alright, so there's gonna be some story and I'll leave it to you.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it. shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
Wow. Be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me all this Phantom Thieves nonsense, it's so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals that artificially consume flavor enough volume to I'm so lost. The Phantom Thieves trying to steal a galaxy of junk food from me? You're overdramatic. That said, perhaps you think you understand how vast... What? The universe is full of countless galaxies. But consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? They're stars.
This is it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the destiny of stars and the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole world of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible.
Nice going!
I still question how we're on this planet. Close but yet far. You could say the same of our hearts. If only he knew the palaces we've been. Have fun.
Hello? Senpai. I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened? Like the last time we met her there? It's possible. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now.
It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that... What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa? That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Wow, what a turn of events. Who's... First, we needed to find a way into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Well, first we're changing the outfits, because it doesn't really go well at all. We're gonna go with classics. Yeah, you don't need to worry about personas or anything, you're good. This is like, I'm gonna have to make a tier list on palace music, to be honest. I might do that right after this video. I'm gonna say this is third in my book. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a tier list video, I guess. Something I'll actually have to edit for once, you know? I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. We gotta go save the girl. Oh. No good, we'll have to find another way. Hey Joker, look up there. Looks to me like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's any way to climb up. Then how did she get this far in? I wonder what this place is. Like, I don't remember this. For my own stuff, you know? I think we're gonna go up here.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Stay on guard, though.
Let me look at what persona do we have out right now. Hold up. I need to find... Do I have any... Oh god. Yes. Okay, we do have workers. Okay. That's good. While we're here, we don't need the Death Arcana one anymore. We don't need Temperance either. Permit. Okay, we should be good. Just like while we're here. Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Why? How are you here?
Is that? Who is that? I'm so confused. Okay, I'll leave this door to you.
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Alrighty, well, what an interesting turn of events. So, Sumi has, her main is Bless.
Show them, Cendrillon!
And as a matter of fact, this clown is weak to Bless. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that Sumi gets, the odd attack finisher. We're just gonna rock this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do some healing.
You're mine.
Try and make sure that she gets the finisher. Just so you can see her finisher, that is. No promises. You'll see it eventually. Like, I can guarantee you're gonna see it at some point. I just kind of want to, like, show you it now.
Thank you so much.
Intermediate Rama. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's gonna leave a mark. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna guard. Waste a turn.
This isn't over.
My power.
I don't know how much it has left, that's the issue. I think this should be good. There you go.
Too late to be sorry.
There it is.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right? I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do? Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav.
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you? I knew it. Wait. That means, when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call? Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me. You may be right. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Another box came for you, boy. But yeah, we are basically forced to sleep here. How many hours are we in? 94 and a half. Dang. Well, we still got some time.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. I'm Yamai-senpai. I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? I mean, you don't have to tell them. Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. What about us? Are we gonna get all popular and crap again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Yeah, it would probably be the best move. But yeah, it's kind of weird.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to their CEO as they did to the principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Dude, shut up. Bye. Okay. We are gonna... do we have a text? That should be easier, but hold up. Okay, we're good. Hanging out with Makoto again. Eiko contacted me. She said she wants to talk. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. Then when I try to ask for some more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we could go and see her together? Sure. Thank you. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me. Eiko and I will be meeting up at Big Bang Burger. What is going on? I'll go on ahead. See you there? What is going on? Out there.
Is something the matter?
So what do you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing but a real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest. Please. Does this have to do with stock? He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at his work, so the club is making them pay for it when he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know that you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my two stock is not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Ren-kun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl that gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take the time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help me pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Nico, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates or after work. Eiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tusaka's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tusaka's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the heck, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You had the grades, the looks, the cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tusaka's all I have. You can't take him away from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive him if you stole him away, Makoto. Dang. Tusaka is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention now. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tusaka in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints in the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Alright. And rank 8. We will unlock Endure on Makoto. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Alrighty. Okay, so she happens to be up. Okay, that's good. We're gonna be maxing out Chihaya's confidant. Have fun!
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate. Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime. Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself. Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it. You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Alrighty, another one down.
Morning!
The day Haru's gonna get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so now all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. They already are out of the way. We have like 2 right now. Not worth it.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's begin class. We'll start the summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Uni, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
Oh. I'm gonna go to the faculty office to make sure you take this time to study. Yeah, okay.
What do you want to do?
What do we want to do? What's the plan? The plan is to read. Thanks to that book, I should be able to get this done quickly. We're going to read Chinese Sweets. Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Xiao Long Bao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. So yeah, now we unlocked Chinatown.
Wow.
So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Chinatown. 4,000 years of history.
All right.
You should invite someone to go to Chinatown sometime. Ah, the teacher's back.
That's all.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Yup. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the next episode, we are going to be coming even closer to the deadline, as there is only 6 days until Haru is sold off, as we still await the change of heart. In the next episode, we are going to be doing more confidant stuff, basically, like always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share the video, and we will catch you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Peace.